Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Breath of Fire 3, and it's time for some power leveling. So I tried to, I did a lot of stuff, so I tried to put all the levels together, even though they weren't, like, formed exactly chronologically. I had, like, so many clips, but there we go. Momo and Nina leveling up, and this is a very important level for each. Yuna finally gets Blizzard, multi-targeting ice attack, and Momo didn't know she was gonna get Ragnarok. Remember that move that guy used against me 3 times in a row because he was a jerk face? Maybe it was only 2, but it was bad. I lost that boss battle. Apparently it's just an earth spell, but I swear it acted differently when he used it. Pico level up. Okay, that's a respectable level up with all the stats I want him to have. And another, like, when I said power level, I was serious. Like, and I'm not even doing this on purpose. I'm just minding my own business and getting tons of levels. But boom, Ice Breath. I think they should get these spells early. I think they should have got them at level 25, but fine, whatever. Nina leveled up again to level 29. I want people to be like mid-30s, really. I think then they won't die instantly, but like the people, Nina and Momo, just dying instantly to like regular enemy attacks in this part, so like, they're definitely not prepared for what comes next. I also found some extra stuff. We got gas shells. So that's a decent attack increase. And Ouroboros is for her, but I don't think I know that yet. But the Holy Robe, boom. Because she really needs defense, like, pretty desperately. So, in that effect, because, again, these people have been dying instantly, getting some Force Armor for Momo instead of the Sage Frock. Her speed doesn't matter if I keep on using the Chain Form. And then I sold a bunch of stuff so that I could also get her a shield. And it's still, I don't know if it matters still. I think she still dies when she gets hit, but, like, she's got a chance now, man. Like, a few more levels, maybe she'll have a chance. That's all I can ask for at this point. Dragon Fang was, in fact, for Pico. And now he's, like, he's coming in line. He's getting there. He just needs a few more levels. And now we're back at the Dragon God to learn Gar's first ability. You have come far, Gar, and proven your ability. Therefore, I will grant you yet another of my powers. Gar learned Mind's Eye. Now, Mind's Eye is not amazing. It increases your to-hit rate. I'm going to give it to Momo, because she's the only one who really needs that, but even then, it says temporarily, so, like, I'm probably just never going to use it, except maybe to show it. I think her eye just flashes, so whatever. And back to Mistress Blue. Well, what are you doing here? Did you miss me that much? You've been making progress. I suppose I should give you some kind of reward. Very well, I give you this. Ryu has learned the spell Inferno. Now, Nina's gonna learn that eventually, but we're probably gonna give it to Nina in the meantime. This will unlock the main entrance to this facility. Like, if you remember, I had to go through the workers' entrance or whatever. So that's open. And then we can disable the laser guardrails that they also decided to put up because they're psychotic. That's a crazy thing to do. I don't know why they would do that. You probably still just jump over, just go on the machine part. It'll be fine. And this I'm only showing because it's a new enemy, but this enemy has never attacked me. They just use their first turn to, like, use barrier. And then I've killed them before that happened, so... barrier effects against magic, but it doesn't protect against trees, barrels, bottles, coffee mugs, and flowers, so that's why they died. Anyway, back to live commentary. After this, actually, I found there's another Nina clip. There we go. Now, okay, now back to live commentary. Alright, well, I've encountered an enemy now that I haven't encountered before. I mean, did I show the death bots? I don't remember, but whatever. Hey, can I keep this, like, purely magical? Just screw... Yeah, let's not wake that guy up. I don't trust him if he's awake. Ragnarok! See how that goes. Okay, good. See, the lightning's gonna finish him. Actually, Ragnarok should finish him. Cool. I think Ragnarok is the move that guy's mother used on me, right? Does that sound right? Everyone's getting an extra attack. Let's not screw around. Let's screw around. What if I want to see what attack he has? Maybe I do. Also, I gotta remember, it seems like the party's incredibly underleveled, and we're being destroyed back here. But it's really, a lot of these enemies just have weird defenses that are making it so that I can't do too much against them. Like the vampires and the armor, for God's sake, so... But then it's just like, even magic, like, if I can't use magic and I can't use physical, what do you want? And then the answer is just like, an overwhelmingly powerful physical attack, then yeah, most of the characters are gonna seem bad, so... Cool. Now, I believe I read about how to deal with this, but there's a freaking plant there. And I think you're never gonna guess the way to deal with it, but it's Momo. Didn't work. I think it's something special, though. She, like, needed a certain weapon. Well, alright. I guess I'll just meander all the way back. I thought this was gonna be cool enough to interrupt my potential leveling extravaganza, but alright. Yeah, it's like when Ryu himself is only doing 85 points of damage, like... These guys just have crazy defense. But I think I should be in, like, the high 30s for most of my characters. That means getting everyone, like, 10 levels. I can do it, it's just delayed me for so long. I've been doing this for, like, 2 days now, off and on. Because, you know, I don't want to just sit around leveling and doing nothing but leveling. That seems terrible. Lasers are deactivated. I can walk right out the front door if I wanted to, but I don't see the point in that. Ryu, level up. It's crazy how useful Shadow Walk has been here. Oh, man. Alright, so power plus 5, I like it. Massive intelligence boost and AP, but it's really that AP that I want. I still haven't used Infinity. The real Infinity. I'll just tell you how to use it, even though I'm not going to use it right now. Maybe the next battle I'll pull it out. The, like, boss battle. But you need to use Infinity, Trance, and Radiance. I don't know how you're supposed to know that that's what you do. Maybe there's a clue to it somewhere, but if there is, I don't know where that is. Because why would you... Like, Radiance? Why Radiance? There's no clue about that. Like, that's basically the holy ability. Trance makes sense. Because this is basically a power that, like, you go crazy when you use. But if you put yourself in a trance, it kind of cancels it out and calms you down. If it was just Trance and Infinity, that would still be crazy, I feel. There's 40 different genes. But it wouldn't be as crazy as, like, needing to add Holy. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what the logic was in giving you this ultimate power that most people aren't going to figure out how to use without the internet. But especially when the internet... There wasn't, like, there was there even Google? If there was Google, I hadn't heard of it yet. That's how long ago it was. Have to use, like, Ask Jeeves or something. Critical Strike, very nice. Haven't seen that from him in a long time. Finisher? 1 point of damage. Alright, well, look at that. We got to do our full attack before they did anything. Momo, level up. Boom. Alright, Ray, level up. Power 6. Ray is actually getting the power that he needs to be a contender, which is great. Alright, so this is where we fought that horrible beast. Going down. Also, Momo's died twice. Ooh! HE shells. Look at that! Momo can use them to destroy plant life. That's how I was supposed to use it. If you don't read that, though, you're doomed. But they did say it, so I really can't blame them. Holy moly. Are you kidding me? Oh. 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 I didn't realize I was still equipped with the Ice Chrism. So, I just... didn't even question that Momo was weaker than Nina, and that shouldn't have been. So it should have been like this, so it's not as crazy as it seems. But that is crazy. That's still 70 points. That is ridiculous. Okay, well now I can destroy plant life. Well, I guess... Oh my god, it's... Oh god. Those plants are all the way back at the beginning. Alright, it's fine. I do need to level people up, I guess, but... Oh, they're so far. It's alright. I do, let me just look at this Ragnarok. I'm gonna try to see all of the damages. Okay, I mean, that was more consistent than I thought. The Ragnarok spell that the boss was using seemed to vary greatly in the amount of damage that it did against me. So I don't know if this is the same spell. Like, sometimes it would do 0. Sometimes it would do, like, 100 something. It was weird. Alright, Ray, this is why I brought you. Unlocked. That is a locked door. If you do not have Ray, it will not open. Giant Shield. Dragon Shield. Dragon Helm. In every game, there is a Dragon Helm, a Dragon Shield, and a Dragon Sword. Where's the Dragon Sword? Don't know. But Dragon Shield, you know what? Not as great as you would think. I am going to equip it, though. I am the Dragon Warrior, after all. Sun Mask. Better, better. I do have very good gear on right now, though, so I guess it's not too crazy. Oh my god, Burglar Garb? When did I get this? I have no idea when I got this, but that's an insane increase in defense. I would not be surprised if this was Ray's ultimate armor. I don't think we're finding anything better than that. I would be shocked. So, I mean, I could put Ray in front if I'm really convinced that the person in front doesn't get targeted, because now Ray definitely has more speed than Ryu, and it is significant. Who has the big shield, though? I mean, maybe only, like, Gar can use the big shield. It did say big shield, right? Whatever, we'll sleep on that a little bit. Ray, level up. That is a very sparse level, but we got him the things we want. HP, defense, and power. Doesn't need anything more. I mean, speed, even his speed is probably useless considering my setup. What do I have that's absorbing fire? Is it one of my dragon gears? That would make sense. AP up, power up, agility up, and HP up by 1. Can't say I'm all that happy about the HP increase, but... Oh my god! She is repeatedly dying in one hit. It's crazy. She's not that weak either! Like, how much do I need to level these guys? Because I have a feeling it's only gonna get crazier when I get to the next section. Oh, man. I just wanted to see if she did extra damage against these plants, and they wouldn't even let me do it. Okay. Now, for all I know, this is a necessity and where I am supposed to go. It is. This is actually where I needed to go, isn't it? Well, where the hell is keycard A? That's... Oh, my. New something just dropped. Let's steal from him. Ah, I can't even hit him. Wait, is this actually a thing? He might be immune to physical attacks. Fire Blast? Right. Why do you also have fire immunity? Now I'm confused. Alright, let's use magic. Actually, I'm gonna steal from... I don't know why, but I am. Yeah, I figured. If I can't touch him, it seems like I wouldn't be able to steal from him. Okay. Ooh, Wind Barrier is destroyed. Alright, jerkwad. Lightning Barrier is destroyed. Okay, so I'm guessing he has different elemental immunities, but now I should be able to affect him. So if I hit him twice... Let me just see if it says Frost Barrier destroyed. Frost Barrier destroyed. There we go. That's a lot. But it really just means I can't defeat him the first round. Is this who I want with me? Man, I need to get out of here. I didn't expect this to be the place where I needed to go. But maybe there's a ooh, maybe it's not the place where I needed to go. Protein? Because this is, yeah, this is certainly looking like a dead end, isn't it? Alright. We'll just stay the course. It'll be fine. What could happen? Oh, I hate you. Leave. You're not worth enough of experience for that level of aggravation, sir. Thought there'd be another treasure chest down there for some reason. You found magic shard. Ooh, I should really go back to the fairy village, shouldn't I? It's probably all types of magic shards there. Ooh, you again. Alright, let's see how that plant attack does. Unless this kills him instantly, which I won't be too sad about. Think. Nope, definitely. Holy crap, that, yes, so much experience. That. Okay, I mean, whatever, you know, Momo's got other options. Holy. Tell us how you really feel, Ryu. About plants. I'm guessing he doesn't like them. It's locked. Maybe Ray could do. Okay. There. Well, good thing I didn't get rid of Ray. I was gonna get rid of Ray. Alright, you guys. You guys that can kill Momo in one freaking hit. Oh dear. At least I can kill them in one hit. I should have used Ragnarok. What am I thinking? I'm so used to using Typhoon. Ugh, lightning's not really worth it. I bet he can do more damage with his attack now. Not Momo. Oh, she lived. Look at you. Everyone lived. Regular attack. Momo Ragnarok. Ray attack. Okay, that should kill him at least. And fortunately it went first, so Ray's other attack will go to the weaker one instead of the one that would have been dead. Bam. Alright. Tactical. More level ups inbound. I like to see it. Anything here? Ginseng. Ow. Ow! The plants poisoned me! Good guy. Okay. Let's check more of these drawers. Wisdom fruit, very nice. Okay. No, this is where I was supposed to go. That that plant destroying weapon was necessary, I guess. Which, what if you sell it? Do you brick the game? Maybe. It's really nice if I don't want to deal with the battle, you just turn in Behemoth and kill everyone. I mean, maybe I should try the Behemoth on a boss battle. I thought she'd be able to wear this. Seems more appropriate for Nina, but Nina's not here right now. You know, if I had Nina and Momo, they could take out Spectres in one round, because they could both use Typhoon. Or even, actually just Nina, I could use Frost, and then she could use Blizzard. I wonder how I get there. Is there any evidence? Oh, just like this? Okay. This is why we look. With our eyes. I will say, there was, so there's all these locked doors in the other place, right? And I did find, I know where it is. I know where door B is, it said, like, there's a very unimportant looking card that you get for defeating that, that boss before. I know how to open that door, I don't know what's in there, but there's, like, 3 A card doors. And I'm like, am I gonna find those? A dragon spear. That's for Gar. I wonder if it will finally be better than the spear that he has. Which it probably has Dragon Slayer on it too, which is great. Let's see. It makes sense for there to be dragon-destroying weapons in this place. Where the goddess resides. Oh, come on! I did give her Mind's Eye to increase her accuracy if she uses it, but like, it takes a whole turn to use. Am I ever actually going to use it? I don't know. Whew! Did he even yell? What was that? I didn't hear him go, "Nyah!" Maybe I was talking over it. Zing. Took a little bit longer to load. I realized I didn't look down real quick. Okay. No! It was a trap! Ray has leveled up. Nice HP, nice power, good defense, amazing agility pull. Too bad he's actually not getting the agility, though. Though, at a certain point, speed really doesn't matter anymore, right? If you're faster than the enemy, and you're so fast that you're getting extra attacks, that's when it doesn't matter, but I guess we're not that fast. But we're pretty damn fast with this chain formation with Ryu in the front. I feel like I should keep it up. Please choose a destination. Eden, sure. Let's go to Eden. Why not? Wow. Looks like we're outside. But it's just another room. Oh, I didn't think there'd be monsters in Eden. I was just gonna run around willy-nilly. The hell? You're not really gonna make me fight, like, level 1 monsters this entire time, are you? That'd be annoying. That'd be an annoying thing for you guys to do. Force armor. I think I've already had force armor, don't I? No, I don't remember anything saying defense up versus psionics. Oh, yeah, no. Momo has it, so yes. I'm gonna keep the burglar garb, I think. Instead of the +1 power. Or defense, I mean. +1 power, there'd be a conversation there. Oh god, what do you got for me? Horrible and deadly. Eye goose. Insulting waste of my time, honestly. Soul gem. Let me just check in this corner. No, I think I've already been there. They can't tell that they're inside of a room. And when they try to fly, they only end up hurting themselves. Do you understand, Ryu? I suppose I should have known that you'd come eventually. You are Brood, after all. Who? Tipo? Is that really you, Tipo? It's me, Ray. Tipo! You're alive! I thought... Be silent. I must talk with Ryu. Welcome, Ryu. Unfortunately, your journey ends here. I can answer all of your questions. And explain why our race had to be destroyed. Soon after we were separated so many years ago, I learned that I too was of the Brood. Ray? Ryu? Why? Why did they do this to us? Ray, Ryu. Huh? What happened to me? My body, it's... I'm no different from you, Ryu. Not since then. Too much blood has been shed to reach this point. The blood of strangers. Your own blood. The blood of both the good and the bad. Nothing but hardship awaits us wherever we go. I think that's more proof that that old man was a brood, the fact that he said that right there. Violence, pain, blood. That is the brood. That is what we are. The brood pose too great a danger to the world. Our power, our very existence threatens it. We cause war and chaos wherever we go. So, Mr. Tipo, the goddess put it into your head to wait here? Wait here to kill Ryu, eh? No! She would never harm anyone, nor allow anyone to be harmed. She simply fears for the world should the power of the brood be left uncontrolled. Ryu, we're different from them. We can't be with them. That's why you need to stay here with me. With me and the goddess Myra. You still don't understand, do you? That's all right. Take your time. Look deep within yourself. Don't think we're in Eden anymore. What do you think, Ryu? This is your mind, your heart given shape. Here, you can enter not only your own heart, but those of your so-called friends as well. And then you'll learn that that holy Myra is right. Go now, Ryu. I am within my mind palace. Did they restore my health? That'd be nice. Nope. No such luck. Yep, and there are enemies. Oh god. Wait, those are like a really old enemy, aren't they? Nope. You just tried to use death on me? What the crap, man? That's insane. How dare you? I don't have a lot of... I can't believe they didn't restore my health. There we go. Figured it'd kill him. And that was my extra turn. Hi-ya! And that's after I got hit with molasses. I'm still faster than your dumbass. So I expect to get a decent amount of experience doing this because it's only me. But whenever I decided to do something, my mother would always ask me. Is that what the Princess of Windia should do? I would always answer yes. When I left the castle with Ryu and my other friends, for the first time, I wasn't my mother's daughter. Or the Princess of Windia. I was able to just be... Nina. And you're just being selfish, you know. thought it was very important that we learn about Ryu and the Brood. I don't know anymore. Maybe I left the castle just because I was tired of being controlled by my mother. You must go back. There's nothing for you here. The Dragon God appears to be trying to warn me, but I can't go back. They don't let you. It's interesting because the daughter, the Princess of Windia would absolutely go with Ryu. It's not her being selfish. It's deep in her bones that she knew that this is what she should do to support me. You must go back. Okay, maybe he's telling the truth. I guess I really do need to go back. He said as he continued to go forward. I get a rice ball each time I attack them. Actually, let me talk to him first. And then go back, just in case something weird is going on. There we go. The power of the Brood. Look at me. I have a power that I was so frightened of I swore to never use it. But compared to the power of the Brood, my power is insignificant. Doesn't that just beat all? How can anyone handle that type of power? If it were me, I know what I'd do with it. No. I know better. I wouldn't be able to handle that type of power responsibly. I'm just no good. You feel unbridled strength coming from deep within you. Hell yeah, the Dragon God is once again becoming a save point. I haven't hard saved in a long time. I didn't expect to. I thought I was gonna I don't know, get to the map before coming to this last area. I do remember it, but Ryu is alone. But at least I got my magic back. And I have almost 200 AP. That's beautiful. When the time comes, I'll finally be able to use the power of infinity. Bow down and pray before me. I will show you the path where your heart and mind are one. Ooh. Ah! I guess I should have known. Oh, what? There were poison spikes? Get out of here. It just seems like I should keep using Shadow Walk instead of regular attack. It never, like, misses either. Ugh. That being said, let's see how you stack up to my regular attack. Okay. I bet 2 of those will take you out. Yeah. Decent experience. Oh, okay, I'm back here. That's not too bad. Alright, I mean, I was like, what if only that one was fake? Answer truthfully. Do you want what's in the box? Yes, so much. Ah, monster! Alright, we'll see what happens. Don't be timid. Yeah! Found Shaman's Ring. This was a reward for, getting the, chief that wouldn't eat fish to eat the perfect, if you made it perfectly, you would get a Shaman Ring. What is this? Lowers AP usage, so I could use that to have even more, yeah, during the final battle, I'll probably equip that, because then I'll be able to sustain my dragon form even longer. Do what your heart tells you. Shaman Ring's a good item. Anyway, bow down and pray before me. I will show you that okay. I'm just gonna sit back for a sec. I was stuck at this part for so long as a kid. I had no idea what I was supposed to do here. What you're supposed to do is what I am doing right now. You just stand there. Did you see how long I was supposed to stand there? Like, eventually I was like, maybe I'm just supposed to stand there, but after, like, 10 seconds, I assumed that I was doing something wrong and moved on. The only way I beat it, and I remember this because I rented it and I was here for like a day and I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Again, internet wasn't really an option. But I remember I just got fed up and like left to get something to eat or something, and when I came back I had solved it. And then I found out you just had to stand there for a really, really, really long time, like way more than one would think. Whatever. My father used to tell me lots of stories about the Techno Age. It was his life's dream to learn about all that he could about that time, and all of the machines that were built then. Father, I'm almost there. It's right in front of me. The Brood. God? I don't know anything about them. The fate of the world, it's too big for me. All I know is, by getting closer to God, I'm getting closer to that age. The age of the machines. What? Oh. Found gems. Is it just gonna say, appears valuable? Yes, and I actually have a bunch of them. It's interesting... Aw, you jerks. It's interesting that I can, like, take items back from, like, my weird mind palace. Alright, back to where I was before I got so rudely fallen down a hole. Ugh. This a maze? I mean, I guess it's just a dungeon, it's just there's no walls, so it looks like a maze. I remember, I think it was last year, 203, and I went to a corn maze, and that was the first time I'd ever been one. And she let me navigate. And, boy, I don't know if I would have been capable of getting out of that hard one. I have to say, though, like, no one completed that maze, because a corn maze is literally just, like, there's large stalks of corn, right? You can push through them, like, they're densely packed, but if you get trapped, you can just cheat and break through the maze. And the number of people, like, we saw several paths where people just, like, noped out. But eventually, I got us, like, 90% of the way there. There was just, like, a trick, basically, that I kept on getting fooled by. So, once she figured that out, we were out, like, almost instantly. But, God. Ah, Gar. I believed that by hunting the Brood, by obeying God, I was saving the world. But now I wonder, was I? If they wanted to, the Brood could have stopped us at any time. What should I have done? Not genocide. I get it though, like he really thought that he was doing the right thing. It's just... Once they weren't fighting back at all, like... Oh well, only Geist figured it out. Only Geist had the courage. Ha 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 ha! I assume that these guys do something where they can gain, like, magic points, because they keep on, like, almost casting really powerful spells, but they don't have the magic points. Like, they might have, like, a drain ability or something, but... You probably are just able to kill them before then. I don't... Part of me thinks I should explore all avenues, because I could be missing items, but I'm not... I just wanna... I just wanna go forward. Oh my. You guys are... Oh, Bone Break. So Bone Break, apparently, from what I hear... Can I do something cooler than this? Let me think. Can't attack my friends if they're not here! Do your worst. Gonna need more than that, buddy. I don't remember what I was saying. I got too excited about the fact that I could use Infinity. Even though it's gonna use up a ton of my magic, I don't care. Bam, 500. Take that. Oh, you're shielding yourself, are you? That'll definitely protect you against the ultimate power of the dragon! He hesitated a little. That did, like, nothing. Enough of the rice balls. Oh, yeah, Bone Break. That's what I was gonna say. Apparently, Bone Break refreshes after a certain amount of actual time in-game. So, I should wait to use it, because it looks like it recharges after a billion, million, quadrillion years. Hopefully it does an insanely large amount of damage, because otherwise, like, why do you gotta wait that long? I'm sure it does decent damage. I've been watching you for a long time, Ryu. You need to do what you, and only you, think is right. The power of the Brood is something to be respected and feared. But it's not enough to save or destroy the world. Pico dropping wisdom bombs on us. Because we are... It's interesting because it doesn't seem like it's actually a mind palace. Like, it's actually just Ryu's. It's not like what happens in Earthbound, where you go inside yourself to reveal your true strength. It's some type of, like, collective conscious thought nexus, where I can see the true thoughts of my friends as well. This really goes back to... I mean, there's a whole, that guy... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. There's a whole thing... I forget, Zero Punctuation, that was his name. He did, video game reviews, and he talked about, a lot of Japanese RPGs being about, defeating gods with the power of friendship. And there's no game that exemplifies that more than Breath of Fire. Have you come to a decision? You're one of the Brood. You can't afford to think of only yourself. Like the others, right? Think of what you could do with your power. Think of your people. Think of those who gave you this power. If you have the power to change the world, you have to take responsibility for the world. Don't you? There's only one person who can take that kind of responsibility. The goddess Myra. Rise. Rise and give yourself to the goddess. Become one with the world. I no longer believe this is actually Ryu speaking. Who are you? Was that actually Ryu that said that? Was that Ryu's first line? Well, well, well. You count Yggdrasil among your companions. That's a surprise. Still... You understand, don't you, Ryu? We share the same blood. I know you. You must understand. All the others, they're weak and frail. They only think of themselves. What if our power were to be used by them for their small and selfish ends? We can only entrust our power to someone who understands. Someone who sees and thinks of the world as a whole. Someone like Myra, Ryu. If that's your choice, then. If you won't listen to me. I'm afraid I can't let you leave. I'm sorry, Ryu. But I have no choice but to leave you in this dream. Did I just get a choice? What was that flash of black? That was weird. Anyway, I don't think it's quite time. Thunder. Force. Thorn. I don't know. Come at me. Gonna take more than that. Reprisal. Alright, what options do I have to make? Extra attack, that's right. Thunder Breath! Honestly, mainly did it because I figured it would look cool, but I did expect it to do a little bit more damage than that. Thunder Claw! That's more like it. No reprisal that time, but I get my extra turn. Alright, when used, power is max ×2. Focus. Now, Glepner suspects that this only is affected by your next attack, Focus. I think he might be right. But then, if I use an attack that also does ×2... Because I was like, what would be the purpose of only being able to do it for one attack? It's that. You save it for a really powerful attack, and then it stacks. That was crazy, though. I didn't... I'm back. So, Ryu, you've come back. Yeah, you couldn't keep me there, buddy. Old friend. Why do you fight it? All that would have happened is that you would have lost the power of the brood. You would have had to die. If you won't give up your power, if you won't submit to the wisdom of Myra, I have no choice. No choice but to kill you. Are we doing this now? Oh, crap. Oh, no, we're doing this now? I think I'm gonna leave this to next time. I sincerely hope I'm leveled up properly, because if I'm not, I don't know what to do. I guess because there's nothing I can do about that. But I gotta end it. I know this is a crazy cliffhanger, and I'm sorry, but you know, what are you gonna do? I am CrossKnights. On the next episode, I will tragically have to take out my friend, who has been convinced by the goddess Maria that all brood are evil. And they're trying to convince me, and it didn't work. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons. And next time, we will have to fight Tipo, my old friend. We have finally been reunited, but not under the circumstances that we wanted to be. Later.